Paul Hollywood to face divorce court over £10 million fortune. Paul Hollywood will face an epic court showdown with estranged wife Alex Hollywood as they battle over his vast £10 million fortune. It will be split, but that talks have now failed and they will need to face a judge. The 51-year-old star and his wife Alexandra announced they are to split after nearly 20 years of marriage in 2017. Our focus continues to be the happiness of our son, and we would ask the press and public to allow us privacy as a family during this very difficult time. They previously separated in 2013 after Hollywood admitted to having an affair with Marcella Valladolid, who was his co-host on the short-lived US version of Bake Off. The couple eventually reconciled, with the baker later describing the incident as the biggest mistake of my life, but it was later claimed Alex couldn't take Paul's alleged wandering eye and the couple had struggled to get things back on track. Alex has since alleged that Paul began his romance with 24-year-old, but Paul has denied the claims. The former couple who share teenage son Josh together first met back in 1996 while working at a 5-star hotel in Cyprus, and were engaged just weeks later. During divorce proceedings, it is thought all discussions will start from a 50/50 division of marital assets, including shared property to their individual businesses. Stormzy jokes don't start throwing lentils as he slams vegans and their love of avocados. James Charles thanks PewDiePie for his support amid Tati Westbrook's video allegations. James Charles reveals he considered suicide after Tati Westbrook video allegations. Nikki Chapman reveals she underwent surgery for brain tumor the size of a golf ball. They share a £2.5 million Kent house, where Alex now lives with their son, while Paul has a £2 million, 2-year deal to continue presenting Bake Off on Channel 4. He also has several cooking ranges as well as income from his many successful cookbooks. Alex is said to be relaunching her TV cookery career with a gig on BBC's Good Food show alongside Mary Berry. Metro.co.uk has contacted reps for Paul and Alex for comment. If you've got a story, video, or pictures, get in touch with the Metro.co.uk entertainment team by emailing us, calling 020-3615-2145 or by visiting We'd Love to Hear From You. Ads keep our content free for everyone. Please note that the Interactive Advertising Bureau IAB describes online personalized advertising through the below definitions. We put the storage of information, or access to information that is already stored, on your device, such as accessing advertising identifiers and / or other device identifiers, and / or using cookies or similar technologies. The collection and processing of information about your use of this site to subsequently personalize advertising for you in other contexts, i.e. on other sites or apps, over time. Typically, the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver advertisements for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such advertisements. This includes using the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver content for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such content. This includes using the collection of information about your use of the content, in combination with previously collected information, used to measure, understand, and report on your usage of the content. Ads keep our content free for everyone. We carefully use additional third-party advertising companies who serve ads to help keep content free. For these partners, you will continue to receive advertising, however, it may not be tailored to your likely interests. Well, check in with you. Great. Thanks for choosing. You have opted out from our advertising partners.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.